Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. And today's starter, Zack Greinke.
Oh, Boog, he's the type of guy that you can bet on to give you quality innings most of the time he goes out there. Guy knows how to pitch. He's got good stuff. Sometimes it can be even plus stuff. First time through the order, though, I think that's going to tell us a lot about how he's feeling today and how he's going to settle into this ball game and attacking hitters.
Ready to go? And now here is Akil Baddoo. The wind of the pitch. That's off the mark, and that's how this game gets started. The pitch.
Hey.
And it is 2-1. Saying, you know, Zack Greinke, a guy that even while he's been playing, he likes scouting amateur talent in person and watching guys on video. Well, in the 2012 year when he was with Milwaukee, he went into their draft room and there was video on the screen of a certain player, and he pointed at the screen Greinke did and said, that's the guy you should take with your first pick. He's the best player in the draft. And it turned out to be his future teammate, Corey Seager.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Now 1-1.
1-1.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
The 1-2. That one missed.
It's a good take.
Got him. 2 away now.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the #3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2- or 3-run homer.
Next offering is in for a strike. Started to swing, held up.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
A little out front there as he swings through it. The next offering misses, and it's a full count. Kerry Carpenter up next for the Tigers. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. The Royals will get their chance now in a scoreless ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Kansas City, starting in this one, Eduardo Rodriguez.
Well, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter, and really he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
The pitch. Number 11 stands in now and watches strike one. And now the count is even.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it.
Batting second.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And that's in for a strike. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire. And it looks like it got him upstairs. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. First offering misses the mark. And here it comes.
That's ball two.
And a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. KC down in order. Scoreless after one. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. There's the strike. Greinke, the former Cy Young Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
Throw over to Prado, and quickly one away in the second.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 8.
And now it's going to be Matt Vierling. There's a strike. Second inning here, no score. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
The pitch. Got him. Now 2 away.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Miguel Cabrera in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And the right-hander deals.
Ball 2.
And another ball. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Parker Meadows in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Left-hand hitter waits, and that one fouled off. The pitch, and down on strikes he goes. That ends the frame. Tigers leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, M.J. Melendez.
The left fielder, M.J. Melendez.
The pitch.
Nope,
Just
that's the ball.
missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Strike.
That's in there. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Nelson Velasquez.
Nelson Velasquez steps in for the Royals. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One down, base is empty. Check swing went around, and the count is 1-1. And the pitch.
That's ball 2.
Got it by him for the K. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. Good eye right there.
Counts 1-0.
And he deals. Popped up to the left into foul ground, and that will drop foul. Next pitch just misses, and the count is even 2-2. And that one hammered. That's back. And out of here. He sends it out of here. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
Pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 down. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Drew Waters. Waters checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Freddie Ferguson says he went around. And the 0-1. There's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Royals strike first on this solo homer. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at the ballpark, there's the shortstop at the plate, Javier Baez. Here comes a pitch. And there's a strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Snuck the fastball by him.
Not too often you're going to see a sub-90-mile-per-hour fastball get by a hitter for the strikeout, especially when it's in a very hittable location like that. Makes me think he's either looking for something else completely or he tried to do way too much with that swing.
Now here is Jake Rogers. That one's in there, 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Padu in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
Strike 2.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball, but with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Kicks and deals. Misses inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away. Righty to the plate. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, You drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at Kauffman Stadium, here's Nick Pratto.
The first baseman.
The wind of the pitch. Fought off foul. Now the 0-1. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Got him swinging.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First two pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. They say it went. Isbell goes 5 feet 11 inches, 190 pounds, and he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Well, typically left fielders have the least amount of range in the outfield, so for him to take the responsibility in center field in this one, he's going to really need his corner guys to help him out in the gaps.
Misses inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The wind of the pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Number 11 stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering misses. 2-0. 2 down, nobody on. And that's too high. Bobby Witt Jr. waits on deck. The 3-1. Called strike right there. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing for the Royals, but they're on top 1-0. And welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Zach McKinstry. Greinke back to work. And there's a ball. And there's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. And a 1-2. In the air out towards right center. Isbell makes the play, and there's 1 down. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. The Tigers selected Spencer Torkelson #1 overall in 2020 out of Arizona State, and he rocketed through their farm system, made it to AAA in his first pro season, and then eventually made his big league debut the following year.
Yeah, Torkelson became the 4th Arizona State baseball player to be drafted #1 overall. Can you think of some of the other ones, Boog?
Swings through that one for strike 2. Well, I know that Bob Horner was a 1-1, and I know Rick Monday was the first overall pick.
Yep, you also add Floyd Bannister in 1976. You know, Arizona State's produced more #1 overall picks than any other program in the country.
And that quickly 2 away.
Number 30, Kerry Carpenter.
Now at the plate, Kerry Carpenter. First pitch just misses. The Tigers yet to pick up a hit here. Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there. Swings and misses. It's 2-2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Righty delivers. And now it's filled up. Matt Vierling in the on-deck circle. Three-two. That one down the line. Gets it to first. And that's the 3rd out. No runs, no hits, no errors. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Royals 1 and the Tigers nothing. Back here in Kansas City, ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in is the speedy Bobby Witt Jr. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. There's the strike.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
That one hit to right. Carpenter hauls it in for the out, and there's one down.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
Perez, batting with one down, takes a strike. Slapped foul. Misses inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The left fielder.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, MJ Melendez. Struck out swinging his first time. And ball 1. Kicks and fires. That one pushed to the left and foul. why to kick the pitch. Swings through that.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Royals go down 1-2-3, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the third baseman, Matt Vierling.
Number 8.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next one misses, and that is ball 1. And that's down and away. Next pitch misses. Ball 3.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
And now up to hit, Miguel Cabrera. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And that's in there for strike 1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And a pitch. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Struck him out looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. And now the center fielder, Parker Meadows. His first at bat was a strikeout. There's a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Left-hand batter waits. Grounder might be 2. Witt over to first. And there's 2 away.
Now batting.
The batter now, Javier Baez. Went down on strikes his first time through. In there for strike 1.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Runner at second, 2 down. And a big swing and a miss. At the belt and fires. Ball 1 there.
2 strikes.
Laced into left. And this one could be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 1-1.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So runner at second, 2 down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jake Rogers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two outs and one in scoring position. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Just missed. That one is upstairs.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
Pitch is in there. Now 3-2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Check swing, appeal to first, and no swing. It's ball 4.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
Akil Baddoo up now for the Tigers, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. This one lifted in the air, left field. And that one gets down, fair ball. One runs in. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score as well, and it's 3-1.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Zach McKinstry, the next to hit. In there at the knees. That's strike 1.
0-1.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Isbell under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Tigers 3 and the Royals 1. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Nelson Velasquez.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering way upstairs. Late with the swing there.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, and he just misses. Velasquez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Baddoo hauls it in, 1 away.
Up next to the Royals, the right fielder,
Drew Waters stands in.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
That one's in there, 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Nick Prado now at the plate. That misses. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Now snap throw to first. Velasquez back on a dive. To the right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the out. Royals lead 1. Score holds. It's 3-1. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Greinke back to work. And that's in there at the knees. Just missed.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And 1 and 2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
And he grounds 1 to the right side. Prado takes it to the bag. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
The right fielder, number 30, Kerry Carpenter.
And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. And a foul ball. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now batting, the third baseman, Matt Vierling.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Matt Vierling. Ball 1.
All 1s the count.
On the ground right side. And foul ball. Out to short. And it gets by him.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And the batter now, Miguel Cabrera. Swings through that one. 0-1. Two outs. And the pitch is outside. Ball one. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Two strikes.
And down on strikes. And that is that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. It's the Tigers 3 and the Royals 1. Well, we go bottom six.
Leading
Here's
up
the center
for the
fielder,
Royals.
Kyle
The
Isbell.
center fielder, Kyle Isbell.
And here it comes. And there's the strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Check swing. Now an appeal to third. Didn't go. 1-1 now. Swing and a ball popped up. Dunks one into left. And that turns the lineup over.
Now batting, third baseman, Mike.
Number 11 steps in for the Royals. There's a strike.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
0-1 now. And that's ripped for a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Substitution now at third. Pinch running here. Dyrone Blanco.
Number 44.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. And that one fouled off. And now the lefty swings through that one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Foul ball still 0-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And next up for the Royals, Salvador Perez. First offering, and it just misses. Runners are at the corners, one away. Next offering misses, and that's ball two.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swings and misses. And that's strike two. Step off, throw to first. And he's back standing. The 2-2 on the way. Good job to fight that one off. First and third, one down. 3-2 now.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Two on, one out. Stays alive. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. Hard ground ball, base knock. The run scores from third, and they trail by one.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Substitution being made at first. Entering as the pinch runner, Nick Lofton. First and second, one out. So up now for Kansas City, MJ Melendez. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. And first offering is fouled off. So the tying run is second. The Tigers have some action going in their pen for the first time. Alex Lang, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. And a swing and a miss. And now two gone. And to the plate for Kansas City, Nelson Velasquez.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner in the center.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Two outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. That one off the mark. One ball, one strike. And a pitch. In there. And so now 1-2. That's a little bit low. This one in the air, center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. So coming into the game now on defense, Dairon Blanco. He'll be patrolling center field. Steven Cruz into the game.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now into the ball game on defense. Number 88. He takes over behind the plate. Parker Meadows getting ready to hit.
The center fielder, Parker Meadows.
And he deals. Good eye right there. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Number 69 is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. And the righty deals.
Ball two. Two balls, no strikes.
And a base hit up the middle. Oh, the throw is wild.
Now batting.
Now it's Javier Baez.
Javier Baez.
And a sac bunt here. Prado. And he takes it himself for the out.
The catcher, number 34, Jake Rogers.
Here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Meadows over at second, one down. And a 1-1. And fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings and misses. Now 2 out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Akil Baddoo. 1 for 3. There's a strike.
0-1.
The pitch. That one laced to center and a base hit. Meadows around third. He will score. And they lead by 2.
He was all over that one. You often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And up next for Detroit, Zach McKinstry. And there's a ball. And the right-hander deals.
That's ball 2.
Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. The pitch. That misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. Ground ball right side. Takes it himself, and that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 4-2. Righty reliever out of the pen, Alex Lang.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Leading up for the
wind of the pitch. Misses inside. And that's ball 1. And he takes a strike. And the pitch. Ground ball left side. And that's a fair ball. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, guys pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
Drew Waters steps in for the Royals. Foul ball. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. That one missed.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Line drive. That's a fair ball inside third. Baду quickly gets it back in. Runner stops at second. And the first two reach to start the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
First and second, no outs. Nick Pratto steps in for the Royals.
Count 1-0.
First and second here, no outs. Next one misses, and the count is 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Gets under it and pops it up. Baez sizing this one up. Makes the catch. One down.
The batter, the center fielder,
Dyrone Blanco steps in for the Royals.
You got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1.
0-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Right-handed reliever. On the ground to first. Could be 2. To second, there's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, that's great hustle out of the box to get down the line, knowing that a double play will end the inning. Good job at the finish, reaching out for the bag. Now they got runners on the corners and still an opportunity to pick up some runs.
Number 11 steps in for the Royals.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Massey, the runner at third. Blanco at first. 2 out of the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Not even close there. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. just missed.
That's a really good take.
Bobby Witt Jr. next up for Kansas City. Up the middle, and that one handled to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Jason Foley on the pitch here. This guy could bring it velocity-wise.
Number 68, Jason Foley.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Trying to deliver as the hero. Dives, but it's off his glove. He doesn't have a play, and he reaches safely.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
2 outs, bases full. And here's the rookie catcher, number 88, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
This to center field. Meadows drifts towards it, and that'll do it. The Tigers strand the go-ahead run to hold on for the win.
Well, a 3-pitch save. This guy might feel cheated a little bit. Gets in the ball game, wants to show off his arsenal, and really didn't get that opportunity. But I think he'll take it. Whenever you can get that save and do it efficiently, he'll be ready to pitch tomorrow.
4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Tigers, 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base.